If you build it, they will come. Oh, no, they won't. You still have to drive traffic. Welcome to Fordify, where we help you fortify your business. Now, each week, we pick a random topic chosen by the Fordify button. So let's see what this week's episode is going to be about. Driving website traffic. Now, just because you've got a website doesn't mean anybody's going to find it, visit it, or take any specific actions. Now, the other day, I was on a consulting call with one of my clients, and we were working on his digital footprint and specifically his website performance. Now, this guy thought that his website was optimized for search engines, but even the basics of SEO weren't done by his website development firm. But he didn't know what to look for. Now, this happens more often than you may think. Why? Because most clients and website developers aren't typically trained in SEO or traffic generation. You see, it's the blind leading the blind. Now, I work with top brands, franchise companies, and organizations that want to increase their leads and sales. They want to do this by getting more quality traffic to their websites. They want top rankings from the search engines and lots of traffic from their social media efforts. Now, in this episode, I'm going to give you what you really need to know about driving traffic to your website from a business owner's perspective. Now, there's three main concepts that we're going to cover. Concept number one is search engine optimization. You know, you've heard the terms SEO. Now, the classic elements of SEO are your keyword-rich page titles, H1 tags, H2 tags, your page content. All of those things are still critically important. But stuffing keywords into your website is a total waste of time. And not only that, it can actually get you penalized and hurt your search engine rankings. If your website doesn't have fresh and semantic content, you won't get top rankings, you won't get the results you want, and you're certainly not going to get the traffic you deserve. So that leads us to concept number two, quality content. Now, this is very important not only on your website, but for your social media posts too. And this is the most important factor in driving traffic. Now, that content should be focused on the reader, the site visitor, and it should be related to what your prospects and clients need from you. Focus on creating content that's fresh and relevant, and put that content on your website and throughout your social media posts. And when you do that with solutions, you're certainly going to get better results. Now, I want you to consider how people find you. I want you to think mobile first. But there's also a lot of searches being done with voice activation assistants, which can be on your desktop and other mobile devices, right? Things like Siri,
Hello,
Alexa, Google Assistant, and even Cortana. Now, natural language is more important than ever, so you need to have content on your website that's in alignment with what you think your prospects are going to search for. Now, the best way to do this is do a brain dump of the common problems or areas of concerns for your prospects. This is going to give you tons of ideas for new content. Then I want you to block out time on your schedule, and I want you to write or make a video that you can repurpose and use it as a blog post, maybe in your email marketing, and you can even use it on social media. Now that you got the basics down of organic traffic, let's talk about what you can use for paid advertising traffic. That's concept number three. You can use paid traffic sources like Facebook ads or Google AdWords or display ads on other social media websites. Search engine ads like Google AdWords need to be targeted at users who are actually searching. And display ads like Facebook ads are shown when the users aren't necessarily searching, and those ads must interrupt the user and grab their attention. Now, before you toss money at pay-per-click, you need to understand what you're doing or you're gonna waste a ton of money. You need to take the time to understand each advertising platform that you're considering. I recommend that you run small tests and you keep tweaking so that you can get better results. Now, we've covered a lot in this episode, so let's do a quick review. First, we covered the importance of basic SEO. Then I emphasized that you need fresh and quality content so you can drive organic traffic. And finally, remember, there is a big difference between the strategy for search ads versus display ads. So here's your action step for this week's episode. Take responsibility for traffic generation on your website, through social media, and on paid mediums. That's it for this week's episode of Fordify. Now I want you to share this video with your marketing and sales teams. Comment below with a link to your latest content so I can see what kind of content you're putting out there. And if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to be notified of upcoming episodes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Fordify, where we help you fortify your business. you took something out of here. You didn't? This is not what I wrote. This is actually what's next. I believe you. All right, I know what to say. Is that what I'm supposed to say? It's way too much words. I don't know where I'm at, and I lost the flow, and it hurts. If you want me to do a critique on your website, you can pay me.